camera. Nice. Here's my shot.
How's that? The industry at the moment is in a state of flux, and there are two camps: those who want the status quo to maintain it and carry on, and those who want change. I'm firmly in the latter. I think we need a single funding agency on the lines of Screen Australia's model, and one that has a really clear strategic focus for screen, for television, for digital, for any form of storytelling. But it's not bureaucratically held down. It's actually quite bold and visionary. I think there are three great films. Sleeping Dogs, it kicked off the modern career of New Zealand film. Once Were Warriors, because it showed how good our storytelling could be. And Out of the Blue, because it was my first film. So very, very fond of that. Being in New York for the International Emmy Awards, we were the only English language finalists that year, was a fabulous highlight. My first film, Out of the Blue, huge amount of pride. But one project that's a little bittersweet is Harry with Oscar Kitely and Sam Neill. We had a lot of hopes and dreams for that. It was a Kiwi Happy Valley. 4 years ago, I collapsed, spewing blood, and out of the blue discovered I had bowel cancer. I've had several surgeries, lots of chemotherapy, lots of drugs. I'm terminal. I am confident that I'll get through to Christmas, but I take lots of breaks, and I'm determined if I can to live longer, but it's sort of out of my hands. All I can really do is live each day as fully and as authentically as possible. And I think one of the reasons it's important for me to do that is because I can tell people about cancer. I think it's far too feared. I think it should be demystified. I think there should be so much more accessible conversation, not just on the disease itself, but on the stuff that people don't talk about, the psychological, mental, financial, emotional toll it takes. It's all put in the, ooh, it's a little bit scary, a little bit too embarrassing to talk about. I take the contrary point of view. Bring it on, talk about it, make it part of everyday conversation. Because it's such a huge killer for so many people. And it's not just the individual involved, it's their world, their families, their colleagues, their loved ones, their friends. Cancer changes everything in society for an individual and the support network around them. And it's not just cancer, any disease does, any serious disease does this. But certainly in the case of cancer, it's the boogeyman. And I think that conversation should be, if possible, redirected and made much more colloquial.